There we go.
There you
Hi,
go.
everyone. My name is Christy,
And I'm Greg.
also known as Charlie Brown. We're with Positive Creation Race and More. And if you're on our Facebook, don't forget to hit that follow button so you'll get notified every time we go live. If you're on our YouTube, don't forget to hit that little bell so you'll get notified every time we go live. And if you don't mind, there's that little button down in the corner. Hit that one. So your friends can see what we're doing. Thank you for joining us today. And if you're new, let us know that you're new and let us know where you're watching from and give you a warm welcome. Today we are going to make gnome ornaments. I went ahead and made one just to show you guys what they look like.
Hi, Steve, Debbie.
Hi. These are just cute little ornaments that you can hang on your tree or give them away or whatever. If you have little ones, this is something that you can like pre-cut ahead of time and give them to the little ones to make something fun, like do a little kit with them. Yeah, that being said, let's get started. All right, I can't sit down and craft. So you're just gonna want a piece of scrap cardboard. Don't throw out that scrap cardboard. And what size cardboard do you need to cut out is totally up to you. If you want a bigger ornament, smaller ornament. This one is a 3-inch. It's 3, 3, 3. And then I do have a 8-inch one that I did cut out. So you can make it whatever size you want. Just use your ruler.
Hey, Bruce, Brenna, and family.
Hello. Let's say we'll go 5 inches. So I'm going to put this 5 mark right here on the line. And I'm going to put a little dot up here so I know that's where the 5 inches is. That way my measurements will be accurate when I go up. Wow, totally off. That's right. See what I did? Didn't even let over enough. That's right.
I know it's hard to judge, isn't it?
It is. There it is. That's right. If you mess up, just keep going. So now I have my 5, 5, and 5 on my triangle. You just use a slice knife and you cut it out. Normally Charlie Brown cuts these out for me. He's reading your comments right now.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. How are you doing? I got scissors. I do better with scissors. You can use a knife or scissors. I do better with scissors.
Debbie said pretty good.
Good. I've been painting all day. It isn't very warm today here, but that wind was blowing really well. So I took a lot of stuff outside and got a lot of things painted today. Dried up in no time.
Hi, Rhea.
Hi,
Say
Rhea.
hello.
Little Miss Rhea. So that's how you cut out your little cardboard. And you have your 5, 5, 5 on all sides. Then I got my material. I got this from Walmart. It's fake. I would never use real fur. Okay. This is fake. I believe it was fake polar bear fur or something like that. So what I did was turned it over, just laid my cardboard on there. Oh, it's going right up my nose, the fur.
And just FYI, the shed's worse than your dog would.
Only when you're cutting it. Now just use a pen. Stick it on there. Then we'll just use our tiny scissors that are on here somewhere. And then we'll just cut out the pattern for the cardboard. And you'll want 2 of those. Once you get both of those cut out, I'm only going to cut one for now. Because if not, we're going to have fur everywhere. I don't know if you've seen all that. Ugh. Once you get your fur cut out, take you a comb that you're never going to use again. You're going to want to comb your beard. And like I said, you're going to want 2 of these.
See it shedding in the comb?
Yep, it's shed in the comb. I don't know if y'all can see that. By the head chunks. It doesn't matter what fake fur you get. It's going to do this.
Hi, Peggy. Said you look great in red. Love the shirt.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Peggy. So after you get 2 of these cut, this is where if you have a sock monster in your dryer that eats one of your socks, don't throw those babies away. Save them for a rainy day. This would be a rainy day. You can use your mismatched socks and you can cut them up. You'll need 2 of the same thing because we're going to do front and back with our cardboard. And 1 sock will do it. Or if you don't have any mismatched socks and you don't have the sock monster living in your dryer, you're lucky. The Dollar Tree sells these little fuzzy socks. You can use those, or you can use these ones. And this one says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. You can use those if you want. And you're also going to need pom-poms. Dollar Tree sells the red and green pom-poms, or Walmart has a variety of the different colored ones. You can pick those up. And you're going to need some wooden beads, and now my string. You're going to need a bag of wooden beads. And I did pick these up from Hobby Lobby, and they come in a container like this. They're hanging on an end cap, and they were $6.99 for the beads. And you get them in all different sizes.
Peggy said too cheap.
Thank you. So I am going to put this one is one that, no, this one's the one that we cut, but we already pre-cut one because I don't want to cut any more fur. So I cut this one the other night. Well, Charlie Brown did. I'm going to put my pens back up. And so we're going to start with the fur. And the reason why you cut 2 is because we're going to do the front and the back, like I said. And I got my glue gun on. Like I said, this is super fun and super easy for like children, grandchildren. So Thanksgiving's coming up, and that's something to think about. Oh yeah, and you're going to need string to hang it with. And I have these 2, the white and the pink, so I'm just going to use those.
Hi,
And
Teresa.
hi, Teresa. And I did make 2 little mini bows, the faux bows. And these are optional. Totally up to you if you want to use them. And like I said, you can make these ahead of time, like into like a little kit and put them in like the Ziploc baggies. And so when children start getting bored, you can pop these out and it's something they can use. You can give them like a glue stick to use. It's less messy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. So we're going to start, you want your triangle side going up. We're going to start going down this bottom side of the cardboard. And we're going to put a line of glue going down it. And we're going to put our beard on there. Push that on there. We're going to flip it over. And then we're going to put another line of glue going on the back side.
Said bow cuties.
Thank you. Them littler ones are a little harder to make, but I did it. We're going to push those two together. And that's how we're going to form our beard or ornament. Now I'm going to go down the edges of these so they don't flap open. I'm not going to go right on the edge. I say about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. And I'm just going to push that together. Brush his beard down.
Oh, he's shaking his leg.
Oh, is he? There. Now we have his beard on. And this one kind of reminds me of the leopard print or the cheetah print that everybody's crazy over. So that, why not? Let's use that one. And so we're going to need a pom-pom for the top of his head too. So let's see if we can find a pom-pom that'll match. How about this hot pink one? That'll work.
Peggy said we may be driving to Indiana.
Oh, Peggy, if you do, let me know.
Hubby's trying to buy a car from up there, waiting to see if the deal goes through.
Oh, let me know if you do. We would love to have you. All right, Charlie Brown gets to tie the knot. You're welcome. So while he's tying the knot, we'll just go on to the next step. I mean, so you get to decide how you want your sock to go on there. Yep, this is just a little old sock that I had. You can see the insides, it was starting to fall apart. So I was like, yeah, I need to get rid of those, but I don't want to throw them away. They're still good use to make a gnome. Oh, now we got to figure out our noses too. What would be a good nose for our gnome? Like I said, these are all different sizes. We have some of the little smaller ones, but I didn't grab those. We have to decide if that one would be a good one. I think this one may be a little too big. No, that one may be good. Yeah, I think I like that one. That one, same size. Yep, same size. Alrighty, so we're going to glue his nose in next. And since this does have a hole in it, I'm going to glue it to where the hole is going on to each side, because when we glue that sock on, it's going to go up on the side here and it's going to cover up that hole and nobody's going to see that hole. If you're confused about what I'm saying, I'll show you here in just a second. I'm going to glue it right down on that beard. Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm. Peggy said, will do. I'm not sure where in Indiana, though. I need to ask him.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say Terre Haute, Indiana.
I say, Ron, don't do it. If it's Terre Haute, don't do it. I am going to, though, take my gun, or glue gun, and I am going to go right down here and make a little seam on this, just because it looks like it's like frayed a little. Put that over just a pinch. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. And I'll glue the nose on whenever we do the other side. So let's start gluing on this hat now. And more glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and go right down the top side of his beard.
And Brenna said that is going to be cute.
Thank you. These are so easy to make. I made the first one just because I wanted to time myself to see how long it was going to take. And it really, and honestly, it doesn't take any time at all to make these. Super easy. It's going to seem like forever because I'm slowing down to explain the
Probably at the
how,
most about 15, 20 minutes at the most.
at the very most. But when I'm slowing down, because I want to make sure I explain it, you know, how to do it and show how to do it. Because I don't want to just fly through it and not give full directions of how to do it. I don't want to leave anybody confused.
And I said, I love gnomes.
I do too. I used to, when they first started coming out, I was like, no, no, no. Now I'm like, I think you're starting to grow on me. So now we're just going to stretch the sock out. And even if you have an old sweater or an old shirt, that would work too. Anything old would work. Don't get rid of those clothes. Upcycle them. That's what I call it. Upcycling.
Les said he'll take an IU one.
Les would. So, now that we got that on there, we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to trim the edges off. I think I seen Les wearing a Colts shirt the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. That's what I thought I seen.
Could have.
I could be wrong.
Well, IU's different from Colts. So.
Yeah, but yeah, let's do that. Just a little bit more. I don't want to go too far up on the point just yet because we still got to put our string in there. I didn't want to sink down too far.
Peggy said, LOL, I know. He said it's an 11-hour drive.
Oh, wow. See, so there's one side done. Isn't that cute? So we're going to turn it over and do the other side. I'm going to bring it up closer so y'all can hopefully see the nose. Maybe if I turn it around sideways, y'all can see the nose. Isn't that cute?
That's good on Facebook.
Okay, good. I was worried about the other camera too.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and even it where the nose is on this side. We're going to try and eyeball it and go right there. Put our other nose on.
Peggy said, so cute.
Thank you. And like I said, the holes are going to be going out sideways because our sock will cover up the holes. Let's hold that on there for just a second. And see, I don't even throw these away, the little scraps that I cut off, because if you make the smaller ones, as you can see, it will go over the smaller ones as well. So I don't even throw the scraps away.
Tracy said that is too cute.
Thank you. I was hoping y'all would like this. Now we're going to put his hat on the other side.
Hi,
Like I said,
CC.
hi, CC. Like I said, if you got a sock monster that lives in your dryer, here's what you do with your excess. Your mismatched socks. Make some gnomes out of them.
Peggy said sprinkled.
Thank you for the sprinkles. Let me get another glue stick out because I'm going to need it. So on one side, when you finally get to the other side, this is where your string's going to come in handy. Just make a small string loop, tie a knot in it, and trim down these excesses. And once again, I'm going to make a hem on this side. Fold that over. Get my finger out of it. There. That's just to keep the frays from coming off. Those strings. Oh,
Like cobwebs.
I know.
Can't get rid of them.
Nope. Thank you. Goodness. Alright, now that we got that hemmed over, glued over, let's put some glue across our nose. Oh my goodness. And there should be. Alright. We'll just start this the same way we did the other side. And then oh, there's no click. Oh, that's okay. There. We're going to stretch this sock out.
Hi, Lila.
Hi, Layla.
Said love gnomes.
Awesome. You'll love this. Super easy to make, too. I'll hold that up and see. You cannot see that hole in the bead. Doesn't even show. So once again, we're going to go up the cardboard with the glue. And this one, we're going to do just a tad different because we have our hanger. You're going to put this near the top. We're going to put a little extra glue right there. Put that hanger on. Come on. We're going to stretch this. Okay. Making sure my string was out. It didn't get caught inside the. That was pretty good. Part of the glue dried, cooled before it. That's it. Just rip it off.
We're gonna ask, are you taking this to your craft show Saturday?
I don't know. I have no clue. Depends on if I can get some done, but I still got those paintings to do, so I still got a little more painting to do. Not a lot, just a little more painting. But here's the thing though, if you make some of these, and I do too, I'm sure we're not going to make the same color, so it's okay. So now we're going to flip this back over and you can see where the edges are and where it needs to be trimmed. So we'll just go through here, make sure you move your string out of the way. And we're going to trim it out. And it's about, it's not a very, I don't leave a whole lot of material there. And I'll tell you why. It's because it's stretchy, number one. And number two, we left some on the front side too, and we'll leave some on the back side. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some glue and we're going to stretch the material together and we're going to seal that up on the sides. That's why. So I was just going to show you, but I thought maybe I'd better tell you that you guys don't think, well, what are we doing about the sides here? Well, just show you this. All right. Like I said, don't get rid of the little scraps because you can make little tiny ones. See, this is a 3, 3, 3. What I mean is 3 inch, 3 inches, 3 inches across the bottom, and it's just a really small one. All right. So what I do on the sides to seal that cardboard at, and this one I go really, really slow at. I put a little bit of Gorilla Glue there. And I take the material and I pinch them together down through there.
Brenda said, oh no, I don't have time. LOL, I am still working on Santa cams.
Oh, yeah. Those turn out so cute. I guess I can make these while I'm waiting on the paint to dry. It's dried really fast today, too. Ow, that burnt. Just pinching them together. And then you don't see that cardboard like you do on this side. And you just want to go down through here and do the other side, pinching them together. Just pulling the glue off my fingers, that's all. Yeah, if you have an old plaid shirt like this, you can use that. You can use anything really. Alrighty. Now there is our gnome, but I'm not done with him yet. And you got the hanger on there. Nope, not done yet. This is where you want to put your pom-pom on there. And if you say, well, I don't want the pom-pom, let me pull the glue off. You can decide to, and what I mean by pom-pom is one of these little pom-poms that you can get. Like I said, you can get them from the Dollar Tree. They have them in red and green. These I picked up from Walmart. Oh my goodness. Glue strings. Oh. These I picked up from Walmart, a variety of them. Or Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Everybody has them. All the craft stores have them. So you can put this on the top here and give him a little pom-pom on the top. Or if you don't want the pom-pom, because I know there's some people that don't like them, we could always do a little bow. We'll just bring our strings in. Good word. My fingers would ever work right. It might be a miracle. I have this polka dotted little bow that I made. And we could do it like that. It's pink with little brown polka dots. You could do it like that if you wanted to, if you didn't like the little pom-pom. Or these are just options that you can do. If you don't like the pink and you think it's too much pink, I have another bow I made. Oh, it fell. Of course it fell. Here is a yellow one really, really small. And it has different colored polka dots on it. Pink, green, and it's bright yellow. So you can even do that one on there and put a different bow on there. And you can even hang these up on your tree like that. Or you could go ahead and put the pom-pom on there, which is what I'm doing. And I just put his beard in the glue gun. That's all right. I'll blow it right off later. I'm going to go ahead and put this pom-pom on there.
Mom said love it.
Thank you, Mom. Like I said, these are so easy to make. And like I said, if you have mismatched socks like I do, or socks that you need to literally get rid of, this is the perfect way. And if you have kids coming over for Thanksgiving, these are easy to make like little kits of and just put them in your Ziploc baggies. Pre-cut all your cardboard, your socks and everything, and the fur. And you can have all that fur cleaned up before food comes out. And a bag of pom-poms, like I said, these are $1 from the Dollar Tree. Man, that's hot. Still. Why did I touch it for? And you can leave it like that. And he still has the nose on both sides and the beard. And then you can even add the bow if you wanted to. And you don't have to, like I said, it's totally optional of how you want to do it and how you want to decorate it.
Kathy said it's cute.
Thank you. And the string, you can use any color. You see I got some pink, and I made this one pink too. The string on him is pink. I don't know if y'all can see that or if the light's too bright or not. Can you see if it's pink?
Kind of hard to tell on there. Little. It's easier to tell on here, but not as well.
I'm gonna get my cardboard. See if they can see it now up against the cardboard. Can you see that it's pink? Kind of.
Well, I'm colorblind, so.
Yeah, you're colorblind. That's why I keep trying to look at
I
the.
mean, like right
We
there.
have
it
this
does look
monitor
good.
screen over here, and I'm trying to look at it. Like, can they tell it's pink?
I mean, I think it shows up
Yeah.
on here too. So.
Okay. So yeah. But you can do that if you wanted to. Put the pom-pom on there and then put the bow underneath of it. There you go. If you wanted to do that, that's with the pink bow. Like I said, I didn't really tie these on there. I just wanted to show you the options that you can do with these. These are so fun and so easy to make. Like I said, they don't take long at all to make. But when I have to slow down, because I want to slow down and make sure I explain everything to y'all, because I don't want to rush anything. See, and that's with the yellow bow. Yeah, you can kind of see it on that screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And like I said, Dollar Tree does have their fluffy socks or their fuzzy socks. So this one has a penguin on it. And I grabbed these the other day when I was there because I wanted to show you that if you wanted to, there. Looks like he's got some of the sock burrs that went into his beard, so it looked like he had bugs crawling. I was like, ugh.
Well, that's food he's saving for later.
I don't think so. There. Now he looks better. He's all ready now. There you go. Now we got two gnomes. So now, how are we on time, Charlie Brown?
We are 35:10.
See? Not even a half hour, really. Because this time I spent talking and showing you different things. This one has a penguin on it, on the sock. So if you wanted to, I know y'all are going, she's gonna cut that sock. I with my Dollar Tree scissors. These are awesome scissors too. They're really sharp.
Tracy said, love them, too cute.
Dollar Tree girl. Dig around.
I should be talking about
Oh, the
the
gnomes.
gnomes.
The gnomes. Thank you. The socks. This is a penguin. Another right here. This one isn't big enough. This cardboard isn't big enough that you can look for certain designs that you're wanting. And looky there. You can do like a penguin on there because you know you have to stretch it.
Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. She said first timer here.
Well, welcome, Carolyn. We're glad to have you. But you could put that on there, and if you wanted to, we are making little gnomes to hang on the tree. All different size gnomes. That's what we're making. Because this one has a saying on it that says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. If you wanted to, and if you like that saying, what do you look for?
I'm just looking.
Oh, he's
I had
looking.
an idea.
Oh, he had an idea. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you want to show them what not to forget?
Carolyn said thank you, and she said I can see that. They are so cute.
Thank you.
You talking about this?
Yeah. And a quick reminder, don't forget about our King Sumo giveaway. As soon as we get done on the live, I will have him post it to the top of our page. I'm gonna have him show you real quick what's in our giveaway. We want everybody to get signed up for that.
All right, is everyone ready?
I think they're ready to see what they're getting. They're getting lots of goodies.
This is a 24-inch Canadian teardrop swag. That is part of the giveaway. And you tell me about 50 times, but
Double ruffle.
double ruffle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 4 magnolias.
Mm-hmm. And they're not marigolds, Christy. That's me. They're magnolias.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eucalyptus.
Mm-hmm.
And moss.
Yep. That moss is very pretty with that.
Different strands of it, but
yep.
It's all kind of entangled right now. Now for the ribbon.
Yes.
The Swiss dot, and it is 5 yards long, 1.5 inches wide. Oh, let me. I can't really.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Right
you
there?
could, yeah, you could.
Okay.
So you moved it.
I apologize, people.
He's colorblind. It's hard for him to see.
Then you get brown, isn't it?
Yep.
And it is 5 yards long, 1.5 inches wide.
All ribbon is wired.
And then whatever color. Would you say?
That is it's more like a cream and a tan.
Can't tell there. And it is 5 yards long, 2.5 inches wide.
Mm-hmm.
And then the magnolia ribbon. It's 5 yards and 2.5 inches. And then you get a roll of poly burlap mesh.
Yep.
Or do you call it chocolate?
Chocolate. And that is beautiful. And I did make one the other day. And of course I left it in there because I did put the one that I made up on Etsy.
And you want to show them all these?
Yep. And show them that I've been busy. I know.
No. I'm tired from being open. My belly's full.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he just got through eating and then we came in here for the live. Sorry.
Okay. I miss all these comments.
All right, get caught up on your comments, then you can go back to.
Okay, I missed some. I apologize. But starting where
I'll go back through tonight and read the comments because he's got to go to bed early.
I think it was Peggy who said, "Oh, I really want that magnolia ribbon." Carolyn responded back, "Me too. Hi, Peggy." And then Sally Bennett, she said, "A little late, but I'm here."
Well, welcome, Sally.
Yes, and said, "Your checkered shirt looks so comfy and warm."
Oh, thank you. It is. It's very comfy.
And then Sally said, "Gorgeous ribbon." And then Peggy said, "Wow, that's an awesome giveaway."
Yes.
And Sally said, "How big will he be?"
The gnome or the swag?
And then Sally said, "First time from Niagara Falls."
Oh, welcome from the Niagara
Yes.
Falls, Sally. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you, Brenna. She said hi to the newbies. Okay, moving on to.
We have some new ribbon in our Etsy shop. It's pre-cut, which means it's in 5-yard increments. They are all wired.
Did you call this Harlequin?
Harlequin, yes.
Hopefully everybody can see it.
That is called vintage Harlequin. That's what they called it when I ordered it.
And we have 5 of those.
And hopefully Charlie Brown doesn't. We call him Charlie Brown. And we give him a hard time. Everybody loves giving him a hard time, but he loves it when you give him a hard time. He really does.
Sure, why not?
See, he loves it.
Next we have sunflower ribbon. Come on. Trying to get it to angle just right so you can see it real good, but I think our light's just a tad bright, but
Tone it down just a tad.
yeah, I'll turn it and they'll go off and then we'll be in trouble.
I know you can't touch the light. It does not like you. I'm sorry, Charlie.
But we do have 4 of the sunflower ribbons, and it is 2.5-inch wide. The, what'd you say, vintage Harlequin?
The vintage Harlequin.
It's only 1.5 inches wide. And now for a lot of people's favorites.
Yes.
The cow, chicken, and pig ribbon.
Yes.
And we have
a lot of it.
6 of those.
Yep.
And it is 2.5 inch wide, 5 yards length, and wired. Then we have my favorite color.
Yellow.
Wow, you can't even tell.
It's yellow. It's bright sunshine yellow, I promise.
Yeah. And there is 5 of those. And it is 1.5 inches by 5 yards. And the last one. It reminds me of an umbrella at the beach.
It's yellow striped. That's what it was called when I ordered it.
And we have 2 of those.
Yep.
1.5 inches, 5 yards length.
That's all that's left of the yellow stripe is the 2. That's it.
And those are up on our Etsy shop.
I got some beard floaties. Look.
And Sally said gnome. Talking about the gnome.
Oh, the gnome. how big are they? There's how big you want to cut this. Okay, I'm sorry, you just came on. So what you do is you take your cardboard, scrap piece of cardboard, and I showed this at the beginning. You just, I use the ruler, and you can go as big as you want it. So like if you want like a 5 inch, say no, that's what we measured him at, right? 5 inch.
5.
So you just go 5 inches and you measure out 5. And then once after you get your 5 inches, go halfway on your line where your mark is, go up 5, and then you know that's your halfway mark, and then you just make your lines going up on your triangle to where you make a 5, 5, and 5. I know I didn't measure this. I was just trying to show you in demonstration purposes. So then you have a 5, 5, 5. So it'd be 5 inches, 5 inches, and 5 inch triangle. And use your ruler, and then it'll all be even. And then you just cut it out. So it's however tall you want it, however big you want your gnome. That's how you do it. Like this one is this one's 5. This one's the one that we just did on the live. This one is 8. I cut this one out last night, the cardboard, and this one is 3. So you can do them however tall you want or however big you want them. They're all different sizes.
And Sally said my favorite color as well is yellow.
That's his favorite, yellow.
Then Sally said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And the socks, I picked some up from the Dollar Tree. Some of them are socks that are mismatched or socks that I was going to get rid of that I don't wear. And then the fake fur is what I got from Walmart, and it's fake polar bear. And I got a yard of this, and I've been using it. I've made 3 huge gnomes out of tomato cages, and then now I'm making little gnomes, and I've did some other things with that. So 1 yard goes a long, long, long way. And now we're making these tree ornament gnomes. And I don't remember how much it was from Walmart because I got it a while back and I've had it forever and I've been using it. And then the Pompoms I got from Walmart. And then the beads, I picked up these beads. They come in a box like this from Hobby Lobby, and they were $6.99. But I just put them in here so I could get to the beads that I wanted, since we're making all different size gnomes.
Peggy said great idea, so cute.
Thank you. The good thing about this too is if you don't get your lines cut straight, nobody's gonna notice it because you're covering it up with your beard and your socks. So nobody's gonna see. And like I said too, if you have smaller children with Thanksgiving coming up, like I said, you can make these into like little. You can pre-cut everything and have it ready to go, and put them like in little Ziploc baggies. Have everything ready, and then they can probably use like a glue stick or something. I would get a crafting glue stick and let them use that to put everything together. This would probably be something fun for them. I know whenever our grandbabies come, they're always bored and wanting something to do, so this would be something fun that they could do. And then I just go around the beard, and then I just glue them together so they're not flapping open. Comb them down. No, this comb will always be for the gnomes from this day forward. I never use it anyways, because the gnomes will shed. And then you pick out what size nose you want for your gnome. I don't know if y'all can see that fur flying around. It is fake fur, like I said. I will not use real. I think that's perfect size. So we'll make 2 of that size, one for the front, one for the back. And I just glue it directly down onto his beard. Like I said, the holes that are in the beads, they go outward because the sock will cover them up. Did you forget something else, Jared?
No.
Okay.
Sally said, I so want to try making one.
Oh, yes, please do. These are super easy, I promise.
So easy, I could even make one.
Yeah.
And I'm not a crafter.
Nope. And if he's willing to do it, you know it's got to be that easy.
Sally said, so cute.
Yeah, these are super fun and super easy to make. I went ahead and made one the other night just because I wanted to time myself to see how long it would take. So I made this one the other night, and it didn't take me long at all. I just started on it and didn't stop till it was completely done, and it was like maybe 5-10 minutes. That was after I got everything done, and then I started on it. It didn't take long at all. So I'm going to use a penguin. That's why I cut out the penguin. Yeah, and if you have a bunch of mismatched socks, because if you have a sock monster in your dryer like I do, you're going to end up with a bunch of mismatched socks. I don't throw them away. I keep them. And there's a fun reason why.
Bruce said, do it, Craig, make a gnome.
Come on, Greg, make a gnome.
I can't tonight.
You can finish this one.
I'm too tired.
He's tired. He had to get up super early, and he got to bed late last night. We had a meeting. Sorry. It was an unexpected meeting. Well, it wasn't unexpected. I forgot about it. My bad, because I forgot. I forgot to fold that over. My bad. Yep.
Sally said, LOL. Yes, the dryer monster eats only one.
I know. They always eat just one sock. It's like, can't you eat the pair of them? So this is a fun way to get rid of the mismatched socks. Of course, this cardboard wasn't big enough for the whole entire penguin, but we'll get most of his face on here. That's all right. So then when you turn it over, you can see where you can trim along the edges. And I go right beside the edges. That way I have enough material to pinch whenever I put the other end on, or the back side on. You want to give me a piece of string, please? Please and thank you.
Would you like to cut it?
Sure.
Okay.
You're welcome. This material is really, or the fur, the fake fur is really soft. That's what it's trying to say. And I'm just using Gorilla Glue. Thank you, dear.
Mhm.
And you can make your strings as big or as little as you want. Whatever you're filling.
Bruce said the gnome's beard would look good on Greg. Could you make him one?
I sure could, just for you. Just for you and your friend. I went to go look for some green hair like that. Couldn't find any. But I didn't go to Joann's yet.
I'm gonna have to have a beard like that here real soon.
I know. Tomorrow. It comes in tomorrow.
Well, I'm talking about
Well, I
the
know.
date.
I
for it.
know. Okay, so what we're talking about is Greg gets to be Mr. Santa. Yep. So I went to go look for Santa Claus suits on Amazon, ordering one, and I put in Santa costumes, and the first thing that pops up was a Grinch costume. I'm like, well, there it is. Too funny. So it'll be here tomorrow. Oh, and I did make a police officer now too. It's in the other room too. I'll have to bring it on Thursday. Are we going like Thursday?
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, because Friday we got something else we're doing. I can't remember. I know Friday we're doing something.
Friday sitting at.
Yeah, Friday we're setting up for a craft show, so I won't be here Friday. Yeah, that's what it is. I know there's something important. So we'll be on Thursday, not Friday. I think that's why you took Thursday off, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Okay. I can't remember anything.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember anything. Okay. You can still kind of sort of see the penguin on the hat. Worse than cobwebs. Let's do the light blue. Maybe? Little one? Yeah, let's do a little one. He doesn't need a great big one.
Sally said love him.
He's just too cute. Like I said, the cardboard, you can cut it any size you want. Just make the sides are the same. I have glue strings all over me. There we go. And like I said, doesn't matter.
We're at 59.
Yep, we're done. And you see, we just did 2 of them, plus I took the time to show how to make them. And we was able to get 2 of them done. One large one and one kind of smaller one. And I did this one the other day just to kind of give you a heads up on what I was doing. And I wanted to time myself to see how long it took. It doesn't take long at all to do these. These are super fun, super easy, great for children and adults. So much fun.
Hi, Mom. She said, hi, Greg and Christy. Just want to
Hi,
say
Carol.
love you. Love
Love
you
you
too.
too.
And Sally said, a definite must make.
Yes. And as well, like I said, you can always add a bow if you want to. You can make like a really small little fake bow if you want to. And add that if you want to. You don't have to. Let me put that cardboard here because it does kind of help.
Teresa put heart emojis.
See, you can add a bow too at the top if you wanted to. So we will be back Thursday.
Thursday.
No, I think we should move it to Wednesday because Thursday night we have to go set up. So I think it's going to be Wednesday.
So it's gonna be tomorrow.
No, I don't know. We'll talk. We'll see what time we can go set up. It depends on when we can go set up. We'll let you guys know when we'll be back. All right. Don't forget to hit that follow button or that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And we want to say thank you all for joining us this evening. And always remember to be kind. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.